Another beautiful day down here in South Florida. Welcome back, guys, to the greatest show on earth, and that is the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, in collaboration with our boy Wavy Boats, and it's another Wavy Guru Productions back at the docks, and today we are visiting Black Point. Our crew, looks like he did a light love tap there, but our guy kind of pushed him off. Now the boat's sliding. Look out, Cap. There's a boat in front of you. He goes back to the helm. Is he going to get this backed out in time? Gives it a little reverse action, and they'll just miss the boat in front of them. So Cap's going to have to reset this one up. Let's see what the approach is. Are we going to stick on this same side, or are we going to move to the other side and let the wind and current help us? So here we go. Cap coming back in, sets up his approach. Steep bow and approach angle, which is pretty much the right technique on a day like today when that wind and current's pushing you away. Still going to stick with a starboard side approach. And we got a hand on the dock. He stops him. Oh, no, he doesn't. I thought he was going to stop him before they got the hit, but they wind up smacking the dock. Cap's leaving the helm. And he's going to do the step off, but as he does, kicks the bow out. And he better hope he holds on to this line. Other than that, we've seen what happens when Captain leaves the vessel and somebody else has to try and dock it, especially if you saw the episode last week. If not, you want to go back and find that one because it was one heck of a watch. So Cap still got the line. He better not let that one go. His buddy's behind the helm. They're going to slow roll back this one in. So Cap's pretty much got him sideways on the dock. And there we go. He's going to walk him past the dock. Probably the play. Because if he does that, he can just swing the boat around, and the wind and current should push it in. They'll bring it up, and this should be good enough to get him out of here. So our Cap's kind of trying to line it up. You can tell that breeze is rolling. He's coming in, starboard bow angle, trying to get it to where he can just force his way in there with a little power. So we got our lady in the bow with the lines ready to roll. She goes for the stretch. I don't think she got it. I can't tell from this angle. Still got the lines in her hand. No. Cap brake checks. And as we've experienced today, the bow is going to slide off. But he's got to be careful. He's got another boat that looks like it's trying to work its way in on the side there. But they've backed off as they see he's struggling. They definitely want that inside dock, but they can tell that he's having a hell of a time over there, and they're going to back out and let him have at it. Are they going to try to... let's see. If they sneak in there on him, it's going to really make him have a tough time trying to get this one docked up. So Cap's going to make another approach at it. We've switched roles. Our girl who was in the bow is now on the stern. Here we go. Let's see if Cap can get it landed this time. So our Sea Hunt's backing out again as well as they're struggling also. And Cap's kind of getting sideways here. He's brake checking, and here we go, light bulb. We'll let it slide in on the port side. Well, we got to push off the boat in front of us because there's not enough space. Wifey in the bow, doing everything she can to push off the motor on the front one. Cap's going to back out. They're going to have to try one more time. Is he going for the dock? He's questioning it. No, the short throw misses, and frustration is set in as he throws the line back down. Cap is struggling, and you could tell his frustration there at the end. So coming back in one more time. Our lady in the bow, she's going for a toss. Does she land it? Cap's leaving the helm, so I'm assuming she got it. And he's going to get it off on the rear as well. All right, our pro line's coming in on approach. They've kind of got their choice of docks. And for whatever reason, this crew, like so many today, is just going to choose to battle the current. Guys, do yourself a favor. When you're docking, just give yourself a second, see which way the wind and current's going. And especially if you've got the opportunity, let the wind and current do the work for you, instead of trying to fight it. So our crew right here, he's coming in, heavy bow approach. Almost got it. We got one arm on it, but the current's grabbing and pulling. Now the tug of war begins. Can my man pull it in? And we've got to push off on the stern as well from the concrete on the backside. So we've got a push and a pull going, trying to get it over. Cap's left the helm. I don't know that that's the play in this situation, but it's what we're choosing to do anyway. Wow, we get blasted by the music here at the end. The battle still continues. Cap's got a line. He's going to go for the step off. And he's going to get it, and hopefully they'll be able to get this one pulled over. And Cap will walk him up. My man is stuck. We are straight spinning tires down here at the ramp. So he's going to back down one more time and try and get a little bit of a running start and see if he can get it out. Here we go. Smoking that rubber out, but getting nowhere. So one more time. Let's see if third time's a charm on this one. Giving her hell. And it looks like they're going to get over the hump, and they'll be able to get out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.